hey, Woody, you want to take the top of the hill, and I can hold sort of lower down the hill.
What does Stella wear, boys? What does Stella wear? She wears her new jersey. She wears her new jersey.
What's up?
Why haven't they fixed it? Wong, you know what I found out the other day?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I was sending a message. What's up? For who? Oh, yeah, really?
So Spank, listen up, Spank.
Well, he is an airplane mechanic.
Punky has gone to the other side to make sure they're not flanking us. So
Oh, hell yeah, he could get you a job, dude. You should, yeah, why not, dude? That's the way the world works, on connections. Man, that's great. You should move to Atlanta too, man. They got Delta, but they're kind of bad.
Who's the head honcho now?
Yeah. Now you're listening to Woody, Havel. He's in TeamSpeak. Yeah, just man a post.
Someone tell Dive Seas to get on Union. What the heck, man?
He's a patriot.
Selling us out. He's selling us out.
I'm playing too much Fortnite.
Let's go.
Company A, moving northwest, down the hill. Company A.
Go home, Yank. Go back to Washington.
Quiet, Lord, quiet. I didn't even fucking
Big
load.
Five,
Thank
get
you.
that flag down.
Yeah!
I got a dollar
We're
worth
not
of
going
shoots
down,
that
we're not
flag.
going down, we're good,
Come
we're
on,
good.
boy, that's a dollar right there.
And we're brace for canister.
Right. Holy fuck, he's aiming right at us.
Shoot him before he can pull the lanyard down.
Officer going for it.
We need more spread.
Take it. Yep, he's coming up now. He's on it. He should have just shot it. I missed. Oh,
Hey.
freaking ear.
Hey, everybody.
Howard.
Whoa. I think I'm a little loud.
There's one coming for the cannon.
I'm
They're
okay.
falling back. Kill their fucking artillery.
Officer falling back down there.
Someone shoot that
Hey,
guy.
everybody. Sorry about that.
Shoot them cockroaches.
Technical issue there on my part. I thought I was speaking, and apparently I wasn't. However, as we can see here, the CSA already has quite a substantial ticket advantage on the USA.
Clear it up from the
They've firmly planted themselves here on this fence line, at least the bulk of their forces, while a smaller contingent moves into a flanking position now on the fence line abutting the road.
Hold here, boys. Spread it out, spread it out. Hard cover. Spread it.
Do I got
Save, dude. Hey, watch out, man. You're gonna get shot from the northwest. Watch out, dude. Sit. That guy took it for you. CSA looks like it's at least trying to bait the U.S. into going into point. I don't see it as being very advantageous for the CSA to capture right now. So I'm playing the... See, they keep going back and forth. The U.S., they don't want to flinch on this. They go and try to defend point right now, they will just get obliterated. They'll get shot up pretty good on their way there. And then you're going to have a large Confederate force that can sweep right through the artillery and wipe you out.
Load and hold. Company heavy form on the star.
Alright, pull. I'll do it. Alright, spread out, spread out, spread out. Make a line, make a line, make a line.
Yep, we can get another on
Now
the
is the U.S. moving to try and
Fuck, that was some good shots.
push the CSA out of this position? Potentially. They've shot them up pretty well here before, but just didn't have enough to remove them from this fence line. Well, the CSA is pretty spread out. They got a gap in the line, and they're admittedly are getting shot up pretty nicely here.
gonna say if it was like
If they wanted to, if they could focus on either of the flanks, they could potentially roll them up or force them to
If they
must
actually
have thought it was
implemented
canister.
pulling their own cannons in the game, that would be it. That'd be gone. That'd be a gone cannon.
Oh yeah, they're moving that cannon back out. I'm gonna say, whoever just shot, we definitely killed that fucker. Officer back on the cannon. He's not gonna be doing much because it's not even loaded. Now there's an officer and a dude grabbing ammo on the cannon. Fire right, call back.
Well, this whole left flank has now been either obliterated or shifted, shifted down the line, which is exactly, they're doing exactly what I was hoping they would do. They're gonna force the CSA to move down the fence line.
They're moving! Brace, boys, brace! Get your loads, brace!
And the U.S. is coming in! Full charge!
Officer, get that officer before he left!
Can they do it? Can they wipe them out? Oh no! Will the pistols dictate this fight? As they often have. Oh man, the U.S. Oh my! Can they pull through with this? It doesn't look like they're gonna be able to wedge them out of here. They've got to pull back and reposition. They can't afford to lose any more soldiers. The CSA barely hangs on the fence line. Now the U.S. goes back to the caissons and licks their wounds. Oh, whoa. Sorry.
We good? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Everything, let's move.
Go, go, go.
Even broadcasters have allergies, and that doesn't matter though. This U.S. is pushing back in again. Can they get them out of here now?
If you can.
They are down 2/3 of the morale level. They can establish a front here. They may have a shot at this. We're already about 1/3 of the way through the fight, and they have. The CSA flag is trying to run to get out of there, but the U.S. has taken that fence line. A big move for the U.S.
Clear.
Now, can they make up this differential and/or hang on to the final moments?
Somebody better shoot you. Back to the hill, back to the hill, back to the hill. Stop chasing the flag, back to the hill.
CSA brigade going up and in to the artillery. Meeting U.S. forces.
Fight, boys!
Oh, I couldn't see this one coming, I'll tell you that much. Those guys were hanging out behind the house forever. The U.S. needs to spread out. They're getting outshot here. They can't clump up like this. Oh no, if you're an officer, you can't just charge in all willy-nilly. You've got those 6 shots are vital. Oh no. In the U.S., they've retaken their position, etc. And they really haven't lost anything. But now the CSA that was on the opposing fence line is trying to return to their position. And I don't think the U.S. is going to be able to stop them from re-entrenching themselves.
I was trying to run and then the fat finger landed on 2.
As you can tell, it's a small unit action night. But be honest, it's quite good action. I gotta be real here. You have two very well drilled and tactically sound units going against each other. It's a nice little deviation, you know? CSA is getting chewed up on that fence line, though. The U.S. is starting to gain back some of those reduce that ticket advantage a little bit. It's now down to about 40%, whereas it was about 3/4 before. 3/4 of morale level, rather, before. The CSA is getting absolutely annihilated here. They have to shift back, shift back down the line and get to a safer position if they want to survive, and they are. The U.S. got to give them credit. I-Corps shot them out of there. They took their own losses, but it wasn't that bad. And the CSA having to pull itself out. That's a big big morale boost. Now they got to take advantage. They have to. They've got to be more conservative on tickets, because once they hit braking, all bets are off.
On the star, Company A.
The CSA is loading up on the western flank here, perhaps enticing the U.S. to point, but also it allows them to prep point for capture and be near it for capture, while still sustaining a level of flanking fire.
Got you too.
Out a line if you can. Let's see them sharpshooting.
The CSA, their ticket advantage is diminishing quite quickly. The U.S. has shot them out of that corner there, forcing that contingent to reposition behind the house. It looks like they have pretty much split their forces in half here. I'm not sure what the CSA is doing over here. Their shots likely aren't that great. I mean, they're protected. If they want to win this, they have to push the pace, you know.
Are they fucking shooting at us? Bastards!
I'm not sure the U.S. should have moved up to this fence line to engage. Their prime position was in the caissons there, turtling it up, making the CSA come to them.
They won't get through.
Now they're putting a lot of their own guys in the line of fire, and they've already taken several losses. And keep in mind, you know, they're behind wooden fences. These guys are behind stone walls. You can shoot through the wood in this game. I mean, you can't shoot through the stone unless you got a cannon.
Nice shot.
get ready for the word. Hot bells, boys. Keep up the fire. Keep up the fire. They're up there. They're all crouching. They're all crouching. You know there's a bunch of them behind that bush, too.
CSA is
15 feet.
regaining its ticket advantage. It's up to about 40%. Union maybe had it down to like 10 or 15. And this, they got to pull out of here. They are just taking so many unnecessary losses here. CSA unit behind the house, just, you know, shuffling around. And I got a bird pooping on me. Sorry, everybody. I got a bird pooping on me. CSA taking minor losses here. Oh, they've taken a few. Oh, just overshot by the Union artillery. And the life of a bird. Oh, welcome back, little bird. Why are you flying away, huh? And the U.S.
Keep it up.
Getting off of that fence line, that's the right thing to do. Wear them down to the time. You've got they have plenty of time to drop you to breaking. You have to wear them down, make them just batter themselves. You're on defense. Make the opponent make the first move.
I didn't have enough kills.
Sorry, I should have said force the opponent to make the first
Make
move.
sure you're in fucking cover, guys. Don't be reload out there like.
Alright, I need to know from anyone who's watching, give me your comments. Should I join the line the next Friday match? Tell me what you think, alright?
I think we got him too.
CSA has moved back up to that fence line, hoping to put some pressure back on the Union. They know they've been sitting back behind that stone wall for the most part, doing very little. But wow, look at the number of bodies that have piled up here. I mean, this has been an absolute killing field.
They're swinging left. Get ready. They're swinging left.
Oh man, these guys got to pull out. They've been dropped to take and lost. Outside of the initial push and hold, once they were forcibly removed from this area, the CSA, every time they've come up here, they have just gotten obliterated. They have to abandon doing this approach, I think, and perhaps, I don't know. I just don't know.
Every time I load, I drink. This is the best drinking game ever.
Lying? Is there nobody there?
Yeah, I had some sort of
He was lying.
shadow.
You guys
off in
killed.
front of me.
Over to your left.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I can go up there with you.
Pick Kirby with you.
I mean, it's a great view. You wanna hold hands while we're up here? I mean, that sounds like the best thing to do.
Be honest, this is the best position the U.S. could, at this point, you know, considering what's happened. This is probably the best position for them to be in. Now, they gave up some tickets, yeah, but it's they're gonna make the CSA throw bodies at them until they wear them down. And let's see if the CSA is going to be aggressive enough to do that. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to take a momentary hiatus. But we are back now. And the CSA is going right for the Union artillery. The USA is loaded up on point. They are holding well. And they don't have to hold for that much longer. They're down maybe a quarter or perhaps, yeah, about a quarter of a morale level compared to the CSA, and the CSA is getting wiped out here with a charge. The U.S. also getting hurt by that. Oh no. Oh man, that is frankly what the CSA needed more than the U.S. That's gonna really hurt.
Southwest.
The CSA making a move on to point. This could be it. Oh man, and the U.S. is about to enter last stand, and that is going to be about all she wrote. Admittedly, this is one of the few maps that are very difficult for the U.S. to win, especially with the increased rifle range now. The CSA is dominant typically on this map. You know, the U.S. paid for some mistakes in the beginning. but they played largely mistake-free for at least 2/3 of the fight. Sometimes, you know, you get in a deep enough hole, especially on defense, there's nothing you can do.
Notice me, motherfucker. Notice me. I'm killing all your men.
I think that was a good
Get the flag. Come here, bitch. Come here. Where you at? Get some, get some, get some. Get some, yeah. Come on, get some.
Hop out on point, boys. If you ain't on point, let's get it. We cleaning this shit up now.
Shoot into that bush. Shoot into that fucking bush. I got him, yeah. Oh, get him, fuck.
Drop that flag. Drop that flag that just got picked up.
Cap this shit.
Yeah, but I like shooting them.
This is it.
Which way they go?
GG.
See how bloody my bayonet is? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that party guy just got executed.
Oh.
Well, the CSA won that match, unfortunately. Sorry. Loyalties are seeping through. And as you can tell, the U.S. made the Confederates work. They really made them work. I mean, that was a good 15% difference in casualties. And the U.S. lost, so hey, gotta give them credit. They died on their they died on their sword, basically. Yeah, they threw themselves on the sword. They did everything they could outside the beginning of that map. There were a couple of mistakes further on, but you know, by and large, they outplayed CSA for probably 2/3 of that match. Again, they dug themselves a big hole and they couldn't get out of it. Gotta say, we have a good showing for the boys tonight. On a one-on-one, that's really, you know, that's a good showing. Good job, everybody. And please, God, tell me we are not playing Westwoods. No! Oh, this map is miserable to film on, everybody. I'm sorry. I just it annoys the hell out of me. And you're going to be seeing a lot of brushes and shrubbery and a lot of me trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But I'll do my best, I promise.
No, don't respawn. Don't kill yourself.
Why do we got people killing each other?
I don't know. Find the pop. Yeah, it's low pop. It kills us more.
Maybe we aren't playing it. It appears to be as if we are.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Can only move out at 43, I believe, so.
You know, sometimes I look around at this technology we have, boys, and I think, where would we be without this amazing technology?
Where is my kill?
He's right. Where would we be?
Last round.
Sawing off limbs with
Total Yankee victory.
uh,
Oh, we won.
Executive decision.
basic morphine. Oh, wait a minute.
Overriding it, we won. What a big victory.
We're one big union, fellas.
Making a show, we won, okay? Executive order number 6,000, we won. We won roulette lane.
Oh my God, we have Donald J. Trump playing War of Rights with us. I'm just kidding.
Let's have guns.
Although, is he? I don't think so. Or could he be?
Get out of my way, badass.
You'll never know.
I'm sorry to die for the union.
No fucking cursing in this line.
Not all in one spot. Not all in one spot. Find your own spot to jump over. You're inside of it?
Yes, yes, let's move in a nice orderly line, everybody. No need to get anywhere fast or anything. It's not like the Union has already beaten you to that position.
Cut the grass.
Uh-oh. And the CSA's lining up to shoot. Oh, my. Oh, man. What's the fire going to be like coming back at them? Look how bunched up they are. They got to spread out, get in some... Jeez, yeah, finally, guys. What are you guys doing? You need to be drilled harder, damn it! You fat piece of shit!
Get behind
They're
something.
hiding behind the tree. Oh shit! They're close.
Oh my God.
Break those
Break
loads,
loads,
ladies.
Our break loads. They know where we are. We can
I'm looking at you, Dive Seas.
Work 'em. Work 'em.
Come on, you're a disgusting fat body, Corporal Kirby! Why are you the last to get in the line?
Send some blood down into that smoke down there. Yeah, they're moving left.
They're moving left.
Reload and cover.
Reload and cover, boys. Stay in cover.
Yo, look at that beard! Oh, that is luscious, man. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I have to admire this for a moment. Hold on, guys. That is a beard and a half. Oh, Lord have mercy. Beard like that was like tattoos in the Civil War. Like, this dude is the Civil War equivalent of the Birdman.
Look right.
And the USA wrapping around the flank here. They are going up and around, and now in. Woo! Go, go, go! The U.S. sweeping into the CSA lines, causing havoc, forcing them to retreat. And the CSA has taken a major punch to their tickets. Talk about getting your ticket punched. Oh my, the CSA now is coming back. More CSA coming through the forest to flank the Union. And they eliminate the Union force. However, they have taken substantial damage. The Union, though, one has got to admit, took more. Wongberger taking the flag because apparently no one did the first time.
You see this flag? It's got a horse on it. Two bore.
They look like they're deer on that.
Is that deer? I can't really see. I thought it was a horse.
Long, you gotta understand, a horse is a horse, of course, and that's a fucking
Anyways, your
deer.
flag is blue. Don't forget
Toy
it.
Story alien hat? Yeah, where's it at? You need to have it. Going in the forest.
Up and over.
Look it up.
Looks like the U.S. is going for the opposite flank this time. I think the CSA is somewhat betting on that. Although I think they're anticipating the U.S. will strike further ahead or further to the north than they anticipate. Or strike more the...
Now, positive has always been 2, but yeah, it could be new rules for a new year. I don't know. There is that too.
I want someone watching that opening over there. I'll be back.
Right.
Oh, it is? Okay, I'll go the other side. Keep it on that wombo combo.
The U.S. appears to be holding its position in the northwest. The U.S. appears to be making its move into the forest, albeit slowly. They've sent out scouts to see what's up. Hey, Cheeto, there you go. And then there's JMP with his nice hat. I like it. It's a very nice hat, sir. Very nice, very nice. I think your mother would appreciate it. Yeah, the U.S. is moving in the woods, but slowly.
in game.
Robinson, hit B, then R. Jericho. It's a lot faster. Not now. It's too late.
Fucking MJ.
The CSA has some scouts out there, some pickets out there too, to keep an eye out. Although in this case, it's an officer who, if he doesn't get back to his damn line, is gonna die. Although I will give him a pass for the fucking sweet, sweet, sweet beard. Oh, the CSA knows the U.S. is out here, and they're trying to wrap around. And the U.S. is now, they're moving in. They're about, these two forces are on the verge of engagement. However, all is quiet. And that guy is pointing at everything, and he's dead. The U.S. has shown up and is looking to clear out the CSA. That guy is faced the entirely wrong direction, and he is getting wiped out. That unit's getting wiped out. The flanking unit for the CSA is trying to reposition towards point. Well, they've abandoned that that idea. Oh, what a brave CSA soldier getting his ass blown to hell. And this guy is about to give free tickets. The CSA was lucky they didn't drop in and engage, but I think they're about to. Yes, they have. We're looking at an even, might as well be a 0-0 game right now, everybody. And the Union has the positioning right now. CSA, the other CSA unit moving in to try and push the Union out of the woods. Even if they succeed, oh, well, maybe they won't take as much damage as I thought. Oh, the U.S. dropping by about a quarter of a morale level there. It's good that they're attackers.
Oh, oh, shots, shots.
Silence in game.
up. Shoulder to shoulder, boys. Shoulder to shoulder.
Go with IP.
You're all good. Gentlemen, shoulder to shoulder. Form up. Don't stand in front of the line, guys.
U.S. moving out once again. It's been kind of a bit of a slow game to start. Maybe because the lesser numbers, the attackers have to be a bit more conservative with tickets.
MJ with you.
Go with MJ, bro.
Jesus loves you more than you would know.
USA on the move. Let's see what they have in store. U.S. is on point, goading the CSA into defense. However, I don't think the CSA will bite. They'll instead, the USA will capture point, and then the CSA will just try to take it back. Let's see if they'll be they can take advantage of the ticket bonus or fall when the
This is good. Right
or
here,
fall
guys.
when the sides are essentially flipped. The U.S. knew they couldn't goad them, so they're off point. Getting closer to the CSA, they got a nice line here. And the CSA is moving up.
Northwest.
They don't. They have no idea. Oh my! And they are getting mowed down by that Union line. That CSA unit got obliterated. They must have suffered 80% casualties. The rest of the Confederate Army is moving forward.
On the major, back on the
Don't
major.
mind me.
back
Don't
on
mind
the
me. I
major.
was sleeping over here, boys. Don't mind me. I see blue, but it is sleeping.
Blast into them, boys.
The CSA is getting chewed up pretty well. Those flags need to get into better cover there. They are easy pickings for anyone with a decent shot. The CSA is trying to kind of bowl up the Union, and here they come. They are. They're charging into the Union flank. However, they are being left out to dry, left out to hang.
Holy hell, dude. That was a failed try.
Oh, that was perhaps not the right move by the Confederacy.
These guys.
CSA moving up incrementally, putting more pressure on the Union. However, I would say at this point that they are not winning this exchange.
That cloud is
If I were the Union here, I might want to redeploy, get guys to a place where guys can get into better cover, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've got their pound of flesh here, so they need to relocate and get in a more defensible position. Force the CSA to try and push them out. You've got to just drain these tickets. And everyone cannot be hiding behind this one fucking rock, everybody. Come on.
Flag southwest, southwest.
CSA kind of haphazardly running into these woods. And they're going up and around the side of the Union Army.
Over here, over here.
And we have a melee. The CSA looks like it is swinging through and annihilating the U.S. Army here. And the U.S. do enough damage to make this a Pyrrhic victory.
Y'all dead.
Oh, we missed the party. Good job, guys.
Oh, we fucked them up. Look at your blue pants, your brown
Well, I would say on that exchange, the U.S. edged out the CSA, but not by much. And JMP and Rob here. Yeah, Rob! Sergeant Rob with a great shot. Both teams are now at taking losses. Excellent work taking advantage of that confusion.
Is now property of the United States Army.
Friendly flag.
Look at this hero. We're gonna build a McDonald's here soon.
South, boys. South.
South.
Yeah, Robinson, we got an old Civil War trick to teach you after about reloading.
You got actually your flag.
Oh, really?
Cat, do I have our flag? Yes.
Well, the CSA, I think, they've got to understand here
If you just press
that
T
being the
and make
defenders,
sure you find your
they can't be
officer,
as aggressive
you'll
as they
see,
typically like to be.
Just by the star.
You know, that exchange there, they had a pretty good 40% morale ticket lead, but man, a couple of those engagements, and now we're looking at a 0-0 game
Right here,
once again.
form up, facing the
You know, I said that the last morale drop, and then the U.S. lost a whole bunch of guys.
To my right, to my
But now
right,
I think
to
we're
my
looking
right.
at a real 0-0.
Alright, I'm guessing they're on the other side of the map now. So
Maybe.
Right.
Okay, hopefully. Our best case right now, we don't get into a main vehicle and try and whittle it down as close as possible.
Watch it east, watch east.
We'll try to get it as low as possible.
U.S. They just keep attacking the flanks. I-Corps
You're standing right in front of the line.
That's been their strategy this match. Just attack the flanks, swing through the forest. Use the uncertainty as a weapon against your enemy.
Smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. Now's the time.
I'm going south side now.
Straight east.
The CSA has kind of established a little, well, they had established kind of a hook there as a front. Wow, the US is going all the way around. You know, I was having a tough time finding them. I-Corps is, you know, they definitely did their PT this week. This is a very defensible position right here. A lot of cover, a lot of obfuscation, very difficult for any attacker to get a bead on you. Unfortunately, I think they're going to have to end up going to the Confederates as opposed to the other way around. Time is ticking away here. Oh my, we might have a skirmish out here. CSA unit moving right into the line of sight of the U.S. Army in the woods. This is exactly what the U.S. are hoping for, and absolute opposite of what the CSA needs to happen. They're giving away tickets here. Nice shot. And the last couple are leaving. Oh my God! The Union have to reform. The rest of the CSA have shown up, and they're ready. And oh, this is not good. The Union has to show more composure here. They need to not overextend. Need to make sure they're together. And now the CSA is going in dribs and drabs. This is a parade of errors. And unfortunately, a parade of errors is likely to benefit the attacking team as opposed to the defending team. As it looks like it's happening right now. Oh, this could be this fight could decide the battle right here.
Fuck you!
I will end your bloodline, boy. I'll end it.
Get sit on.
Fuck you! Friendly,
And now the U.S. has a ticket lead, one that, considering the time remaining and how many tickets, you know, the fact that you're at the second lowest morale state, is likely to seal the CSA's fate.
Light burn, I just...
There's a Rambo.
Hey,
behind us, behind us.
Stop, Rambo would be fucked.
Just one man, maybe a Rambo's not something to worry about.
It is a Rambo.
Hold.
They'll probably go north side.
Trucker, back up. Trucker, back up.
Alright, Chance, move back towards point. Let's go.
Pull back.
On the major, Chance. Move out.
Let's go. Pull it back.
CSA heading to point. They know they have to make their final stand there. This is their Alamo. They're not. They're too close to breaking to not defend it outright. Looks like they're splitting their forces again. This has, on defense at least, has not worked particularly well for the CSA this evening.
We're gonna rotate back into point, bro. They're gonna come to us.
And the U.S. looks like they're making a move right to point here. CSA is shooting right into the side of them, causing significant damage.
Good job killing that Rambo, man.
I mean, what are they doing? Are they gonna? I guess the U.S. are shooting them out. But that little jaunt there cost them significant.
Officer coming close left.
I can't.
Oh, it's gotta hurt. I hear you screaming.
Make sure we're checking our surroundings, gentlemen. We don't want to get caught out in the open.
Use that hard cover out there.
Water. Keep giving them hell, boys. Trying to find
Now the CSA is feeling the pressure. The other unit has not come to reinforce them yet. Where are they?
Oh, I hear him screaming. Hit your shots, boys. Hit your fucking shots.
They fight worse than Rambo.
Left side of the tree. Left side of that tree.
Looks like that unit is trying to go and wrap around the side instead of reinforcing them. And the Union is heading off to meet them, but in a fractured fashion, you're dribbling in. Oh no! You have to move as a coherent force, guys. I mean, all right, they did fine there, but that is not the great. You've got to. most of the time that just doesn't work out. And Otter, run, motherfucker, run! No, Otter, no! Oh! Who saved him? Oh, was that Havel? Oh! Someone saved his ass. Oh, my lord. I hope that was Havel. That's fucking awesome.
Hold your fire. Shoot if you see it.
I think WV's rage quitting.
They're gonna be coming. They're gonna be coming from our east. Pull back! Pull back! To point! Pull back!
Pull back to point. Pull back
Are we
to
having
point.
people crash? What's happening?
Now we're pulling back to point.
Oh, they're pulling back exactly onto point now.
Dug in on these rocks.
Now they're making their Alamo here, the last stand. And at least being behind these rocks, they're going to be somewhat more difficult to shoot out. But the CSA has to take advantage of every piece of cover here. Every tree. Do not stand out in the open. Reload on your knees if you need to.
We lost some members on our team.
They might have crashed by accident.
That's what I'm thinking.
This isn't DayZ. Combat logged. Yeah, I'm playing DayZ.
U.S. is taking its time moving out, and the seconds are ticking away here. They got to move on point faster. They got to make a move on point faster. They are taking forever to get mobilized. What is going on? Now they're coming. But boy, that was taking forever. I know the point. I know the spawn is quite a distance from point, but still, that took a very long time.
Get in there. Get in there.
U.S. charging right in, not giving a flying fuck.
It's over for you, though. That's how it goes, though. In any such cases, where they... Whoa!
The CSA is going to hold point with a ticket lead and only 6 minutes remaining. Man, this the U.S. is not very far from final push either.
God bless you, IB. Sheesh.
The CSA has a good chance of pulling out this victory here. Unfortunately, that's against my I-Corps, which I am vehemently against. I'm sorry.
Thank you, IB. Coming in, fucking stabbing, killing. No one talking.
That shit, we beat them.
Bro, literally I shot him in the back push and not half that time.
We needed that. Now the tickets are on our control. Good shit, gentlemen.
Full kits, bayonets down, gentlemen. Be ready. They will hit us in a flank this time. They will not come straight on. They will not come straight on this time. They will hit us in a flank. It'll probably be our left. I see you. Yeah!
Look at all the dead bodies around here, everybody. I mean, despite this being only 55 guys being in this game, including me, it has been an absolute bloodbath.
Remember, make your shots count, boys.
Malmo, is that a scout southeast or is that friendly?
Friendly.
The U.S. is moving up the south side. The CSA have pickets out there. The U.S. has a scout out there. They don't even know that one another is there. It's like a Benny Hill skit right now. Well, now the CSA has early warning, and the U.S. does not have long to take point now. I mean, they have to full-on sweep through and take it. I don't know if they can do it without forcing them to last stand. I don't know. U.S. affecting point. My bird is squeaking at me. The U.S. is affecting point. They've hit final push. They could potentially put the CSA in the last stand if they get enough kills. However, they still would need to spawn and get the hell out there. And no, they will not push the CSA in the last stand.
I'm with you, boss.
That was about the worst result you could have hoped for if you were the Union.
All right, this is for all the goddamn cookies. They are gonna spawn and come.
I got you, brother.
This is gonna be it, boys. This is gonna be it.
They fucking stabbed me, man.
Yeah, they stabbed me too. Here they come. Get ready.
I'm surprised it didn't go left.
They're gonna come straight at us. They're gonna come straight at us.
Heads on a swivel.
Keep your eyes to the northwest, the northeast.
You've got one more spawn. Get behind some cover, goddammit.
He told me.
Looks like the USA is going right up the gut. You have a small contingent of CSA up there to try and just momentarily slow them down. It's all about making them use time at this point. Less than a minute left. Can the U.S. pull off a last-minute victory, or will they go down 0-2 this evening?
Cardinal direction. What's right in front?
Northeast east.
Northeast east.
They're splitting, going on both sides. And the CSA is now in last stand. Can the U.S. break them here? Come on, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. The U.S. is fighting hard. The CSA fighting back. And the CSA has been pushed off a point. You have a number of them trying to get through the forest and make it to point in time to contest. Oh, man. This is going to be a fucking finish and a half of this map. Oh my, this one CSA oh my god, these two CSA soldiers are taking out the whole lot. Oh no!
Come on, motherfuckers!
And the CSA will hold on to win. Oh no. Or did they? I am very confused. I will find out who won. The U.S. won somehow. I'm confused as to how that happened, but I'm glad it did. Anyway. As you can tell, a bit of a slower pace as opposed to the first map. But the U.S. took a lot more casualties. Good lord. Oh man, that's they took what 30% odd more casualties. That is. Well, that was a tough win, man. I'm surprised the U.S. pulled it out, but I'm glad they did. Anyway, this is Barb for Stars and Bars. Stars and Bars? Barb for Stars and Bars. I thank you all for joining me tonight, and see you on Sunday.